We're here with Foz from Blue Mangrove, and I am doing a little chopping.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you, Foz.
You said you were like a pro, Pam.
I know, well,
Pretty
you know.
good with the knife there,
Yeah,
Pam.
she is.
Yeah.
This is actually parsley, thyme, and rosemary that she's chopping for us.
Isn't there a song about that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's all fresh, and this recipe calls for fresh herb, and I really enjoy fresh herbs. So you can actually use as much as you like. If parsley is your favorite, put a little bit more in there. That's what I usually do. I cheat a little bit. But what we're going to be making today is our 22-ounce pork chop.
The size of that.
Yeah, these pork chops are cut for us. These are Senate cut pork chops, and they're USDA inspected.
Okay.
So you can actually eat this pork chop medium rare to medium.
Which
it doesn't
is great.
necessarily have to be cooked all the way, and it does have a very small bone in it, not a lot. So what we're going to do is that we're going to actually just pan sear one of these.
Okay.
Usually everyone likes to grill pork chops on a barbecue, but
Right.
some people cannot have a barbecue if you live in condos or whatnot.
Sure.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult.
TV station, you
Go
don't
TV
have a
stations,
barbecue.
right? So.
Well, and it's also hard to control the heat on a grill. I get flare-ups and then I get char, and this is a really good way to control the
Yeah,
heat.
and as you can see how tender and nice this pork chop
pretty
is.
piece of meat.
So we're just going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on it because our sauce is just going to give it a lot of flavor. And then what we're just going to do, we're going to cook this seared on both sides for about 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then if you can, try to use a metal handled frying pan, because afterwards you can put it in your oven at 350.
Oh, right.
About 20-25 more minutes, and it's done right to medium. It's
Okay,
perfect.
so how long do we pan sear before we put it in the
About
oven?
5 minutes on each side.
On each
Just give it like a nice light brownish color on
Little
either side.
caramelization.
Right, and then you put it. So while our seasoning is being chopped, we're just going to go ahead and start our. Thank you, Stephanie. We're going to put some butter in here.
Okay, more than that?
A little more. This is
Okay.
Paula Dean's cooking show.
Okay, then
Oh,
we're not
yeah, Paula
There's
Dean
no
and
fat
butter.
calories on
There's no
Friday.
right. I'm going to get known for that on a view.
What else
And then
we
we're
add?
going to add the garlic to it, please.
Oh, that's a lot of garlic.
It's going to be nice and
more the
garlicky.
They all
merrier.
smell the same. It'll be good.
And so while this is just sweating for a minute or two, we're just going to wait for our herbs to come in. Put our herbs in here.
Okay,
Let that
herbs
sweat for a
ready.
minute.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
beautiful. What a fine
So
job.
we're making a sauce that is used with the pork. Is that correct?
Yes, it's going to be
Okay.
served with the pork. It goes on top of the pork. Wow, what a great job.
Smells. Yeah, Pam, you're really
I'm
good.
impressed. I'm
Making
impressed.
me look bad.
There's nothing quite like the aromatic of
Yeah.
fresh herbs.
Right.
You just don't get that from the dried ones.
And then, just a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and put our chicken stock in here.
Okay, all of it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Chicken stock is like a good secret ingredient.
It really
have
is.
that
It
flavor.
really is. It does a lot. And while this is stirring, what I like to do is I like to use a little bit of cornstarch just to thicken it up. Or
Okay.
if you don't have cornstarch at home, flour will
Flour
be just
works.
fine, okay?
All or a pinch?
No, you can go ahead and put it all in
Put
there.
this all in? Okay. And cornstarch is obviously our thickener,
That's right.
so that helps us a little bit. You want to
And then
whisk?
we're going to whisk this, and we're just going to let it simmer for a couple of minutes, and this should be all done, ready to go.
Now, you had said that this is one of kind of your staples at Blue Mangrove. So
It
is this
is.
something that is always on the menu?
Always on the menu, and people actually call in advance to make sure that they
Really?
reserve 6
Wow.
to 8 of them for a party. So
wow.
oh yeah, it's very, very popular.
Well, it's just a good kind of comfort food. It's actually a very simple meal,
Yeah.
but high quality meat makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Fresh herbs make a huge difference. And there's nothing better than some sides and veggies
Right.
with it.
And it's funny because
And wine.
obviously a lot of guys order this, but you'd be surprised how many ladies order this pork chop
look at the
also at the
color.
restaurant.
Wow.
Gorgeous
Yeah, so pretty much
caramelization.
this is what we're trying to do. And then once when that's done for about 5 minutes, we'll put it in the oven. And again, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you have a nice medium pork chop
And
ready
you
to
are
go.
good to go. And why, thank you.
No, ma'am. No, once
I'm
it
not, we're
goes
not
in
sharing
there-
with them. Cheers. This setting at Blue Mangrove, some of the best on the Sun Coast. Go out, enjoy the patio, enjoy the wonderful cooking and the great company from Faz at Blue Mangrove Grill in Palmetto. Pam, we've enjoyed you with us today.
Thank you.
Always
I had a great
fun.
time.
Chopper, a good
That's
time.
right.
There you
Let's
go.
everybody
Nice day.
enjoy the rest of your day and take some time and enjoy the Sun Coast view.